I've run out of logs. And get on it. After years of playing Dwarf Fortress and I still forget the refuse pile. Just a quick dwarf therapist session then. Have to obviously set up some labours for these clothes making jobs. I'll probably get somebody killed, but oh well. There's no web up here. I'd be interested to know if anyone else is as anal about their inventory management. No doubt there are people who are more anal. I forgot to turn prepared food off here, so it's not down in the meeting room. There we go, kiln's getting finished. Military style mess hall. No doubt they'll throw a party to celebrate. Okay, 25 tobacco leaves. How many cigars does that make? 50 cigars, nice. Should be easy able to feed and support these guys so far. Now I can just worry about zombies. Which means more fortifications and mechanics. Someone has dropped a log in the water. Terrific, guys. Okay, so we're going to need some more stone for this. The reason I space those out is because if this rock does produce gas, the gas will be able to dissipate quite a lot. If you put them very close together, your miner will stand in the one spot and just get gas to death. Again, not sure if the galena actually makes gas. Got a massive patch of tobacco on the grow. Should get some more threshed so that I get more seeds. Forgot to make that a meeting hall, typical. No, every animal and his mate comes down and lives in my meeting hall, typical. If you're wondering why I double check every product, it's because having made my own mod, quite often something will go wrong. Always worth double checking. Okay, migrants. 9 or so? Ooh, there's some, there was some silk, and now it's just gone because it was raining. I'll just pause up for a minute while I sort out these migrants. Most likely they'll all get to do the dirty jobs. Actually wasn't so bad. We got a very highly qualified hunter. That's not him. That's him there. Very nice. Expert dodger, adequate rifleman, great ambusher. Did he bring any equipment? Obviously not. Typical migrant covered in water and no equipment. And he is remarkably flimsy. A nice one. I don't know where he became a hunter, being a common office worker. But since he's officially the most dangerous guy in the fort, it's best to keep him happy. Surface rock, copper, shiny, mauve, flasks, giraffes. Yeah, I'll just get some giraffes, no dramas. And rum. How do we make rum? Okay, better get on this defense wagon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on here? A dingo. A whole pack of dingoes. Delicious. Amazing amount of bolts going into one dingo. Oh, that's right. 3 dingoes. Delicious. You can cook the spent cigars. Nice one, IT. That's suitably disgusting for Dwarf Fortress. And we've got barley ready to brew, but no meat yet. Always try to enclose a bit of water. Obviously helps, assuming it doesn't freeze in the winter time, which I'm pretty sure it will. Dingo tallow. Delicious spent cigars and kidney for dinner. Just put some more of these new guys onto brewing and cooking. And I think we'll get some more sawmills up and running. Pretty sure we'll get attacked by winter. Ravens are pestering me. Okay. Just killed them. No, we are killing them. All messed up. She bears an untold amount of fat over a gigantic frame. Interesting. Obviously they're getting more food than me. Need more planks. I need more barrels as well. Get the bridge linked up. Goddamn cats. Should eat them all. That's still not enough. think this is a good idea. Obviously I don't want to dig into my base, but I know that if my guys are on top of this wall and the zombies are directly underneath, they can't be shot at properly. Typical. Oh yeah, we've got Z level digging now. That is an awesome feature. So close to being finished. Last time I did this, I got attacked about now by lumbering infected and got annihilated in about, 45 seconds I think it was. Once they breached the perimeter, it was all over. Trying to clear a space for this channel. Can't hunt because... probably because ravens fly. There's stone here. That will be interesting for digging a channel through. Give it a go anyway. Worst case I'll lose a few miners. Get a few extra crossbows going. I'm almost out of ammo too. Maybe I should cancel all those hunters. Done. Dwarf therapist, how I love you. Whoa, miasma. Rotten prepared dingo. Oh, there's nowhere else to put it. God damn it. Cancel that. Now they're doing it properly. Got heaps of tobacco. Okay, it's looking good. Oh, the flashing. Boy, the flashing. There's nowhere to store plants. Go and pick them, you idiots. Rotting in the fields. Started to get a few unhappy guys. I wonder why. Unhappy lately. Lost a friend to tragedy. Interesting. There we go. There's 2 miners dead. What from? Oh. Obviously that's not going to work. Right. Obviously don't channel down from the top of the stone. There's more stone. I suppose I better bury that guy. Ah, more stone. For now we'll make do. With half a channel. Right. No wooden coffins, it's interesting. And no rock either. Make it a bit thinner for now. Starting to get the tantrum spiral. They've all gone into not very happy mode. Let's commission some structures. Maybe we get some bone totems or something. I think you can place totems. Nope. So, how in this mod do we make the dining hall and the soon dormitory better quality? I think I need some statues. Ah, there's a coffin, it's called a casket. Of course, weapon racks. Put a few of those in the bedrooms. And now my mine is terrible. I'll never get any stone. More migrant. Food levels are looking good, so it's not an issue. Okay, we got absolutely no useful skills. A few of them have very minor combat skills. Everyone has to take the long way around now. It's okay, they shouldn't be outside anyway. A really crappy crypt, but it will do. Okay, get the second bridge up and running. What's this guy doing? Drinking. I thought I told them not to drink out there. Indeed. Oh well, I think he's stuck as well. Typical. Some fortifications. It's not like going to work where there's a channel protecting them anyway, so won't put it anywhere else. Not sure what the difference is with these different crossbows, but the heavy ones sound pretty good. So while changing a few things, I noticed this guy is about to go into a rage. Legendary dining hall. Doesn't have a proper room. That's probably why it's been miasma. Interesting. And forced to endure the decay of a friend. It's because she was digging in the hole next to her fallen buddy. Let's see if we can make her a bit happier. Yeah, she has a lover. Forgot those chests were actually for this guy. He needs a larger room as well. Use this one. See if we can shore up this hole without them getting stuck there. Dizzy. Interesting. Must have dug some rock. Should keep the nobles happy. What is that? There is a child in... Interesting. Dwarf therapist must allow the children to do jobs that I assign them. Better put together a hospital so this miner can get a rest. I don't even know if you can actually cure the syndromes yet in this mod. Finally, our hero miners are buried. Perhaps that should keep them happier. Yep, I think they're on the up. Recovering nicely from tragedy. Leave a few up ramps so the zombies can get back out. Easy to shoot them. Dingo meat. Still could make some more drinks. Heaps of tobacco leaves. Should be enough. Looks like I've got enough seeds. Corn kernel's looking a bit low. I suppose I am just cooking all this. Maybe better not for the moment. Get some more seeds out of them. Okay, a bit of a burrow just for safety. Got bone bolts on the go. Some bins going. And a hospital. Seems a bit morbid burying people in the hospital, but oh well. And straight away the miner's in there. Office and dining room is not good enough. That's pretty much all there is. This guy seems confused. I don't think he can actually collect webs. Rotten yak corpse. Why weren't they butchered? No idea what the go is there. 7 idlers is also unacceptable. Interesting. Desert Devil Thief in my channel. What could he have been stealing? Well, time to get the military ready. Always do uniforms first. Check what they've got. In this case I've only got crossbows. Oh, and I've got heavy crossbows. Typical. Okay. Yep, looking good. I always go into Dwarf Therapist and rename my skilled guys to a particular profession name. Makes it easier to find in here. So one sec. So I've renamed all of the guys that have decent Marks Dwarf skill, or Ambusher, as Army. And all these guys will go into the same squad. When I have a melee squad, those guys will be called something else, and then you can easily tell which guys should be in what squads. Send them up onto the battlements. Hopefully that guy will try to come in and get shot. One thing I forgot as well. In the schedule, disable them having their equipment when they're not on duty. He's already on his way off. It's good though, means we should get attacked sooner or later. Enraged at all enemies. Really unhappy. The modest warriors. Now we've set up some guards now that we've started to be coming under attack. First thing you need is some points. That should be enough. Maybe I'll have one at the entrance too. Just to spot any dudes that try to come over. You go into your military screen, go to your schedule. Now this is when they're active training. We want to remove all the orders, so that's X, and create some new orders. We want to station one guy all the time on tower 1, 2, and 3. We do that with plus minus keys. Changes how many dudes can be on there. We want 1 minimum all the time. You can select specialty guys here if you want someone to be always on a particular position. Shift enter to do. That did not work. That's better. Don't know why it didn't work before. Okay, give a new order. Just making copies for all of those locations. Always 1 soldier, otherwise you'll have all you guys at that position. So now we have, there'll be 4 out of the 5 guys on duty all the time, and the other guy gets to have a rest. And we'll copy this and paste it in over every month. Since these guys are going to be on duty all the time, we'll change them so that they keep their equipment when they go off duty. That just means we have to make sure we have enough equipment for them all. Actually, I don't have enough quivers, so we'll take that back. They'll have to share their equipment, they're kind of povo. Go to the alert screen, active train, modest warriors, all good. They should go and do their thing by themselves now. So we've got 1 guy on duty, another guy on duty. Should see there's another guy on duty at the gate. It's not so good that he stands on the gate. If I have to pull that lever, he's going to fall down. Okay, so we're all out of stuff again. exactly make very much, did they? And yet I've still got heaps of leaves. They should be still making cigars. No idea.